Alright, so in the last episode we went over the up, and in this episode we'll go over the three bass sounds which you can hear here. So as always, before we begin, just remember to like, comment and subscribe, as it really helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and helps get my videos noticed. Alright, so all three of these synths are made with Diva, and the first one here we have is the low bass. So you can see I've just cut out everything above about 145, as I just wanted this pure sound wave here, and then I could edit the higher frequencies later on with an echo and stuff like that. Alright, so for the Diva patch on this first one, we've just got oscillators 1 and 2 on, and I've pulled the second one down 5 semitones, and then we've turned this up to 4. We've brought the volume of oscillator 2 up to about 40, and turned the volume of oscillator 1 all the way up, and then we have all the others down, and the cutoff set to 82. We have the decay at 35.5, and the attack up here at 27, and the decay at 48, and the sustain all the way up. So as you can see, it's a pretty simple sound. I haven't changed much, haven't modulated anything, I don't have any effects on it. Like I said, I just want that clean sound coming through for this one. Okay, so before I go any further, let me just show you how the three elements are playing in comparison to each other. So we have the low bass down the bottom here, and then we have the second bass playing everything the same, an octave up. And then we have this third echo element, which again is playing all the same notes, plus some filler notes here that you can see. That sort of just assists so it isn't four static bass notes. Alright, so now I'll show you the top half of the bass. Alright, so for this one I've got oscillators 1 and 2 on again, and then they're just sitting at the same volume. Oscillator 2 this time is just sitting at 8, and I've brought it down nearly to 5, but it's just out. So what this does is it gives it that analog feeling of that slight imperfection in the sound. So again, we have the cutoff at 82, we have the envelope 2 filter sitting at 30, and the emphasis just up to 7. And then we have this one just up at 2.8. We have a higher attack at 26.5, and the decay almost bang on 50, with the sustain then all the way up. And then for the other one we have an attack of 1, a decay of 48, and sustain at 16. And then I've just added Diva's plate reverb and brought down the wet. And I've added the chorus where I've lowered the rate and the wet, and I've just changed it from classic to dramatic. And then on the sound as well, we've just got an echo set to 1/8 notes dotted. We've set the feedback to 27 and the dry wet to just 21. I've changed it to ping pong mode as well. It just gets it a bit wider than having it on stereo. You can hear it just on stereo here. And then on ping pong. And then I've just cut out everything below 245 Hz, and that's everything for that sound. So in this patch it's only very slightly different to the last one. So I've just opened the cutoff filter a bit more, and turned up the FM filter, and then I've just turned up both of the decays as well. Once again on this sound we have the plate reverb and the chorus, except this time on the chorus I've just left it on classic. And then on this echo all I've done is just cranked up the feedback and the dry wet, and everything else is the same there. So I'll just quickly show you again the difference between the stereo and the ping pong echo, as it's much more pronounced in this sound. So you can hear the stereo, and then you can hear the ping pong here. Alright, so make sure you've clicked subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode where we'll go over this lead sound here.